This family's deck is truly a disaster.
It is not a safe deck at all.
Everything's wrong that could be wrong.
But with some grit and determination,
These always this hard to get out?
Yup.
this deck warrior will once again have a deck and some pride to call his own.
Pretty scary. It's terrifying.
This is Carrie,
Hi!
and this is the deck she's put up with for 4 long years.
The deck is very unsafe. Short railings, nail pops, rotting boards, broken steps.
And this is Mike.
Hey,
He's been hard at work, ignoring the obvious.
the deck has been in this state because I've kind of turned a blind eye. Shaky.
Mike is handy, and he's tried to make some changes,
I'd put a gate in just to keep my daughter and my dog from going down the stairs, or people.
Mike is the handyman. He will drop whatever he's doing to help anyone.
but then something happened.
When my cousin fell through the stairs, he asked if I had a good lawyer first, and then he told me I better get fixing. Don't
I
step
know.
on that stair there.
All I have to say is, wow. I hear that you're very handy. You have a big heart.
That's
and you like
right.
helping people.
I do try.
But apparently, in your own home, you could care less.
So this is the death trap.
This deck trap or the death
Yes,
trap?
The death trap.
Ah. Okay, number 1, 4x4 post holding up a deck. No good. It's got to be 6x6 minimum. The post spacing is way too far apart. The beams are undersized. The joists are undersized.
This is the stairs. Mike's cousin was actually up here, went right through it.
And you guys are still on speaking terms?
On good days.
Oh, yeah? When he's out of the hospital?
He's,
Is he breathing on his own again?
This is Mike's handiwork here, actually.
And how effective has this been?
It's effective. We just don't use it anymore.
This isn't a deck you can just kind of patch up.
I tried, and then I realized too much patch, just stop.
This gazebo structure here. I think that you could get shade as long as you stood like right there.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah?
We are the thorn between two roses.
Does he love you? Does he love his family?
He says he does.
He says he does?
He says he does.
We're gonna transform the whole space. You're gonna learn some things, and you're just gonna feel tranquil. It's gonna be great. Next time you see us, we'll be tearing things apart.
Mike wants to give Carrie and their young daughter a deck that is stable and practical. We're going to help Mike reach that goal. First by showing him how to beef up his existing structure with extra joists and new beams. Then we'll replace his disastrous staircase with one that's up to code, build stronger railings, and a kick-ass privacy screen. And to top it off, we'll show Mike how to assemble a stylish and much-needed pergola. Time to get cracking.
Introduce you to the gang. This is Mike and Carrie.
Hi.
This is Dave. That's Kate. That's Joey. That's Patrick. Okay, we're about to get started. You get to have the ceremonial first strike.
This is exciting.
I want you to take solace in the fact that this is happening to an inanimate object and not to you.
There you go.
All right, we believe in you.
I could tell that she was happy to hit something and get it out, get it gone.
Are you okay?
Yes.
All
Now
right.
you guys can begin.
Okay. All right. Let's destruct.
Tearing the first couple boards up felt great.
Nice. And now down the stairs. Oh, geez.
Didn't really hit me, I'm okay.
It probably would have held better if there was blocking underneath and it was actually going into something structural, but
2x6.
structural 2x6. Oh boy.
These are the cutest little leg
Are they
bolts I've
Lego?
ever seen.
So they don't stick out.
It's awesome.
All right, buddy. How'd that feel?
Great.
Now that you see what you were walking on for all this time,
Pretty scary.
it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Your family was up there.
I know.
What were you thinking?
I wasn't.
You weren't thinking. That's a perfectly male thing to say. It is framing day. You'll notice that we have some footings that are in the ground, and they're big, strong, beefy footings that are twice the size as what's holding up these posts. Framing-wise, the framing looks spindly and spindly like it's never been to a gym in its life, but by the end of the day, it's gonna look like a Greek god. It's gonna be that much beefier. Let's get cracking, buddy.
All right.
All right, so the first step in beefing up our structure here is gonna be taking off your old hangers. We're gonna reinforce them with a double. So we're gonna double up all these joists. So as you can see It's gonna fit another one
Yeah,
in there.
yeah.
But in order to get these ones on, we gotta take the other ones off.
All right. Are these always this hard to get out?
Yep, they're meant to go on and stay on.
Having a good time trying to get this nail out. Done.
Nice. All right, man, so what I'm doing over here is I'm doubling up all these 2x6s. Because the framing was so inadequate on the deck beforehand, 2x6s cannot go over 12 feet.
Okay.
Not a chance. So we're gonna double the existing joists up, and we're making double joists to go in between that. So we're gonna flush up our one end. And we'll adjust the piece to make sure it's flush. And now we can go 2 nails every 16 inches all the way down this piece.
Okay.
And then we've got 1 double joist and only 100 more to go.
There you go, Mike. Good job.
You didn't know when you signed up, we were just gonna watch you build the deck.
And clap.
Clap. We're great motivators.
Okay, Mike, we are about to set the saddles for our landing. First thing we gotta do is we gotta drill out for the saddles so the footings are in place, the concrete is set. So we've got the centers marked, but the whole point is you can't let it waver from the X, because if you do, the whole deck will just fall apart.
I'll ruin it. Drilling the saddles out, I thought it was gonna be pretty straightforward and easy. Apparently it wasn't. Uh-oh.
Do you not drill down far enough?
So Mike made a bit of a rookie mistake. He didn't drill deep enough into the concrete footing, which means that the stem of the saddle was too long for the actual hole. So what makes it a bit gross is the fact that the hole was already filled with construction adhesive, which means that now he has to clean the bit off.
I learned and suffered the consequences.
The nice thing about construction adhesive is that when you get it on your hands, it kind of just stays there for like ever.
Dirty bit.
Wow.
When the staircase popped off as easy as it did, I was brought back to reality how dangerous it actually was.
Man, I'm really angry at you right now. We all walked up and down this staircase.
Using the tools today, just big, bad, and they did the job. You know, it was exciting today. It was fun. It was amazing to see how far out my old deck was and how dangerous it would have been just if it stayed. Well, Paul just taught me how to do a stringer, and now I have to figure it out. The only thing is I've forgotten the dimensions already. So I don't even know where to begin.
Mike wants a deck that is safe for his family.
Mike's cousin went right through it.
Is he breathing on his own again?
We put him to work tearing things down. Now it's time to shore things up.
All right, Mike, so on the agenda for today is finishing all of our framing. We've done pretty well. Then we're gonna get some decking down. So today's really gonna be all about putting knowledge in your head and then seeing if you can retain that knowledge or whether it just goes, whew.
Probably lose it.
Yeah?
Yeah. We'll have a go.
Here goes nothing. Now that we got the new beam in place, you can just see how weak and spindly this old beam is.
Big difference.
So this beam just needs to go away now.
Let's do it. When the deck was stripped down, it was a little worrisome to see what the actual integrity of it was. That came out pretty easy.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Your whole family was on that.
The deck feels super strong now. All the blocking's almost in. You know, big difference.
All right, buddy, it's staircase time.
Nice.
Now let's recall, mostly for my own amusement, the old staircase that was here.
Yes.
The staircase of terror.
Scary.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build you a new one. But in order to do that, we have to start the staircase with the most important item, and that's called the stringer. The stringer is the backbone of the staircase. It's what supports the treads. It gives you all your strength. Okay, so the first thing you have to establish when you're doing a staircase is the rise, which is the vertical element of a staircase, and the run, which is your treads.
All right.
I've already done the math for you, and what we've established is that the rise of the staircase will be 7 3/4 inches, and the run is gonna be 10 1/4 long. We're gonna align the 7 3/4 marker on the top, and then we're going to align the bottom until it hits 10 1/4. You can lock them into place with the stair gauge. So basically, you're just like tracing a line. It's just that easy. And you don't want to get sloppy. You want to make sure that it lines up every single time,
Every
like I
time?
said.
Okay.
Because when the next one we're going to make has to match this exactly. Now it's time to cut like a crazy person. You ready?
I'm ready.
That's one beautiful looking stringer. You're cutting 2 more, and so I hope you retain the knowledge of everything I just showed you, because you're not getting any help on this one, pal. So, and I'm also taking this with me, because you're not using this to trace, because that's cheating.
When Paul told me I had to build the stringer on my own and walked away, I was a little nervous. The sweat started, I could feel the pressure. The only thing is I've forgotten the dimensions already. Any chance you have those measurements?
You know, I had this really funny feeling that you were going to ask, and you'll notice I already had them prepared for you. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
This really is throwing Mike into the fire, because if one stringer has different measurements than the other stringer, then the staircase would look like this.
Good job, buddy. It looks like a stringer.
Hope it's right.
Here's the big test.
It's not like there's a big audience or anything.
Moment of truth. And the top. Oh, you were very close. Where is it off?
Nothing that can't be.
Good. They look good. You get a B minus.
B minus. A B minus. I felt I could have done better with it than a B minus. I was hoping for, you know, an A plus.
So this is some minor modifications we'll make.
Okay.
And you didn't waste any of my wood, so well done,
Phew.
buddy.
Thank you.
Third one?
Third one.
So this one's gonna be awesome, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, buddy. A plus. I'm telling you, you can
Plus.
plus.
Thanks, Dave. I got an A plus from Dave, which was great.
All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna spread these out to the size they need to be.
Okay.
So grab your nail gun. Here you go. That is how you build a staircase.
Looks good.
Yeah, man, it's fantastic.
Looks great.
And now you jump.
It's strong, it looked great, and I know it's safe. It looks beautiful.
Day's end, buddy.
Yeah, it looks
Not
great.
a bad day.
Feel proud.
You should feel proud. Well done. We're gonna get the rest of the decking done, and then we're gonna move on to the cool stuff happening on top of the deck. We're gonna get railings, screens, and other things you don't know about yet.
Okay.
All right, man.
Please explain to me how your pouch is organized. I saw you pull out a handful of a bunch of different things there.
You know what it's called? Organized chaos.
Or just chaos.
Mike wants a deck that'll make his wife proud. Yesterday, he started replacing the staircase of doom.
Plus.
Thanks, Dave.
Today, he'll finish the job.
All right, Mike, so on the agenda for today, first and foremost, finishing the staircase, which you should be good at.
I got it.
We got decking going on the upper level. We got screens we're gonna be starting to provide those privacy and shade elements.
Nice.
PVC happening here and there, nice white elements, and we gotta do it fast because we got a nasty storm on the way. Power tools and storms, they don't mix.
I get it.
Staircase, go for it.
Please explain to me how your pouch is organized. I saw you pull out a handful of a bunch of different things there.
You know what it's called? Organized chaos.
Organized chaos, or just chaos. I think the other day he was a little shocked and out of his elements, trying to figure it out and remember everything to try and impress Paul, but I think it's all in his head now. One more screw and you're done stairs.
When Dave and I finished the staircase, put the last screws in, it was great.
Nicely done.
Thank you, sir.
There it is. And down. I like your moves there. Personally, I like going up sideways.
And dropping it.
So Mike, as you can see, we've got our ugly 6x6 posts.
Yeah.
So we're gonna remedy that with some nice white PVC cladding. So we're gonna screw in the top and the bottom to make sure that it's really securely fastened. And then
Okay.
we're going to pin nail the middle because
All right.
it's less visible. The pin nails are smaller than the screws.
Nice. I would have never thought of that. It looks awesome.
All right, Mike. Now to get flying on the privacy screen itself. You recall your old railing?
Yeah, a little low.
It was a little low, a little shaky, a little terrifying. The bottom portion of a view screen or a privacy screen has got to be able to handle a 225-pound side impact. That's the equivalent of some guy at a party falling into a railing.
Okay.
So we got the two boards in place right here. That forms the board. This one over the top forms the batten. We're gonna have one, we're gonna have two, we're gonna have three rails. That's what's gonna give us the structural integrity we need. Okay.
Paul showed me how to do the screening with the board and batten cedar. Showed me how solid it is now and safe it is, not like the old one.
I have marked out the top rail. Slap it right up against the bottom rail. Take our handy dandy speed square out.
Yep.
Transfer the lines, right? First thing we'll do is we'll install our bottom guys. All right, so. He picks up stuff very, very quickly. I can set him to a task. He will finish the task, and you know, I'm still having some fun with him. That's what I do. Privacy screen stage 1 complete.
Looks great.
It's gonna look better when you see what goes on top.
All right, Mike, I see you did a great job doing all the cladding down there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do cladding up here now.
Nice.
Except we're gonna use cedar.
It smells good.
Yeah, it's nice stuff. Can't use pin nails in cedar. So instead of using the pin nails, what I've done here is I put some construction adhesive on the back.
Okay.
So we're gonna stick that to the face of the post, stick it on, and then we're gonna grab some regular deck screws. We're gonna put one right at the very bottom, one at the very top.
Just kind of like this.
Zigzag it all the way down. Just slap that board right on the face of that post.
Well, we knew it was coming.
Yeah.
We just didn't expect it to go be like nice weather and then bam, soaking wet. So we'll get everything packed up. Obviously, we're not going to get much done in this.
Yeah.
In the deck roll, we don't get discouraged, but
Okay,
we just keep rocking.
And it goes.
And it goes.
Don't have to worry about Abby going over the edge.
Or me.
Okay, you guys, come check it out.
Mike has worked hard to rebuild the deck his wife hates.
It's embarrassing.
Mission almost accomplished.
Nicely done.
Bring on the finishing touches.
All right, Mike, we are almost done, buddy. It has been a wild ride. How are you feeling so far?
Good.
So we've got some railings to finish, and then Jeff Sardi, our landscaper, and Heidi Richter, our stylist, are coming by, and when that happens, you are taking a hike. Let's get to work before we melt.
Okay. And it goes.
And it goes.
What is it?
It's actually an acrylic screen. It's translucent.
Yeah.
So it creates the privacy, but it doesn't feel like this big wall.
It's cool.
That just clicks into place. Don't have to worry about Abby going over the edge.
Or me.
Or you, yeah.
I'm seeing the deck finally come together, like all the little parts and pieces. It just looks amazing.
Keep thinking about the old gazebo that you had
I've blocked it out.
that provided no shade whatsoever. I mean, if you and I were to build this together from scratch, we would be old men by the time it was done. But because this is an arched pergola kit, I just love how totally visually awesome it is.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Most people don't even realize these things exist.
Booyah.
It is almost time for you to get the heck out of here, man, because Heidi's showing up. In a couple hours, we're going to come get you. This thing's going to be completely finished.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to seeing your reaction then. Okay. All right, let's see you in a bit.
I don't know what to expect, but I know my wife's gonna love it, because I know I love it.
This site has two different sun conditions. In the back here, we have full shade, so we really have to be pretty picky and choosy as far as what's going back there. We have these really nice hosses. The really nice thing about hosses is that they'll do great in shade. In the front here, we have full sun, part shade, so we have a few more color options that we can go with. We have these really nice daylilies, some coral bell, astilbes, some juniper, so really just getting a lot of different textures and colors just to make the entire site pop.
Now, I absolutely love this deck because you're not locked into the furniture positioning in any way. You could put the dining area over there, you could put the barbecue over here. So to suit that, we've also put in some really lightweight furniture that's easy to move around, so you can transform this deck any way you want.
Man, Mike's old deck was totally unsafe, totally unusable.
Mike's cousin was actually up here, went right through it.
And I get why it was an intimidating thing to take on his own. But we showed up and he embraced the challenge and was involved in every single aspect of this new build. Now he's got skills, he's got confidence, and he's got a deck that he can show off to the entire neighborhood, starting with Carrie. Okay, you guys, come check it out.
No way. Look at this place.
Gosh. Oh, I love it.
It's pretty cool.
I can't believe this is mine.
Look at the privacy screen.
This is amazing. I'm in awe that this is my deck. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And you're shaded.
Gosh, yes.
In not one spot, but two, I
I
might
know.
add.
I'm
Did you see this?
admiring.
Isn't that cool?
I'm very proud. I can't
do you think of
believe
these-
the railings. I love it all.
Yeah.
Look at the seats,
It's
too. I never saw any of
beautiful.
this.
You haven't seen this.
Heidi is amazing.
Everything just looks like
Looks
it's...
like it belongs.
Yeah, it needs to be there.
Oh my God, I can't believe you
Look
guys
at-
did all this.
Oh, Abigail section.
Now, Abby, we didn't forget about her.
Yeah, yeah. It's perfect. She'll love it.
You got to see. This is Mike's staircase.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh, it's all closed in.
Yeah.
Now I can invite people up the stairs. We can walk down the stairs. We can party on the stairs.
Mr. Jeff Sardi has also done some fantastic work down below.
Holy
Look at the step.
mackerel. Oh my goodness.
It looks like it was meant to be there. It's all cut in. It's beautiful.
Guys, we had an absolute blast, buddy.
Oh,
Seriously,
Thank
man.
you so much. I had so much fun. I really did.
You like?
The whole
I
crew.
love it. Thank you so much.
When Carrie and I walked out the door and I was ready to show her, I felt the pride. I felt excited. I just couldn't wait for her to see it. I knew she would like it. I just didn't know how much she would like it.
Thank you for helping my dad. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Paul, Kate, Dave, Joey, and Pat. Did you write this? Okay, seriously? That is like the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh, you are awesome. I am keeping that. That is going up on the wall.